Good evening, and welcome to episode 34 of Season 9 of Factory Pipe Mania, where we build this, and we are making medical wraps, and medical wraps are good. He says not knowing where they are on the list. No, they're there. Medical wraps are good. So we're going to turn on these two. Oop. And oop. And they are going to give us our extra 50-ish happiness we need to level up, because that makes perfect sense. We should definitely do that. Absolutely do that. Menno, thank you for mentioning that. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that last episode, but we're going to do that. And we'll get another level, which will be fantastic. And then we get some more houses, which will be fantastic. And everything can be fantastic. That's the plan. We need more fantasticness. Boop. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Click, click, click. Yay. Awesome. Ooh. I don't think we can get this. 1400? No, we can't. Not with that anyway. Ooh. Wait, did I stop there? Oh, I guess that had been running for a while. Ah, we're okay. 103,000. That's fine. Okay, we've got 10 more houses, which is 1, 2, 3. Get rid of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 of those underground to the pipes. Boop, 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 and the boop, and the boop, and boop. There you go. Boom! Yay! Okay, and what I'm going to do as well is temporarily we're going to grab the other towns and we're going to upgrade them if they need it. So this is level 7 and needs. What can I upgrade? Oh, we need purple coins. Ah, yes, we should probably work on purple coins. That makes sense. Do we have another town? We do have another town, which I'm not using. I'm not utilising. Should definitely use this for magic. Magic is huge helpfulness. So let's grab this and let's move you away. Put you in there. Upgrade you as far as we can. Hey. And then you are going to be none for a minute. We're going to grab you and put you over here somewhere. There. I'll put you back like that. Not that it matters. Any town could go in there. Oh, we'll go back to commerce, and there we go. Okay, so we want to use you for magic, which means putting you up here somewhere and then connecting you up. Now, I'm actually not going to connect it to this system. I don't think. Because we're not making enough magic, and I don't know whether I've got this wrong. We weren't going to use this anyway. We weren't going to use this. This was just for doing the thing. So this is, I shouldn't have doubled this. I should have just kept with one and left it going, and then built the whole thing we were going to do over here. What we were going to do something because this is all going to be the things and stuff and things and everything like that. So. I wonder whether that's worth the doing. They're not struggling for anything. No, they're not struggling. So how much did one of the? They're the same. They're the same. The books are the same. They're consumed 10 and 60. I don't know why I always go to the houses to figure that out, because it's mentioned on the tooltip there. Consumed with 10 and 60, which is obviously 70. And then divide by 2 is 35, and then 35 divided by 6 is 35 divided by 6. One house can deal with 5.8 people. One mage tower can deal with 5.8 houses. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we have now 76 houses. So this cannot keep up with all our happiness. But that's okay, because we wasn't going to use it for that. So yeah, because we only need 6, so we basically need 2 of these. Or what I'm probably going to do is we're going to do fire, water, earth, and air level 2. Maybe just level 1s, though. We don't need that many. Maybe just go for level 1s, be done with it. Level 2s require the crystals to be consumed. Mage tower. Let me have a quick look at that recipe. Hold on. Make it bigger. Make it bigger now, because it doesn't. I've got to do. Yeah, it actually consumes the fire crystals if we do that, and I don't really want to do that. We don't get the empty ones back. We want to make the level 1 ones, which is easy to just do fire. Which only gives 1 research point, so it's going to be really slow getting the research points. But that's not a problem. Speed is not a problem. And then we'll stop doing this, so we don't need to be doing this. But I need this because I needed it for some research earlier. We need it here for some research. So, and now we have that. We have the research. And I don't know if we need any more research. I don't think we do. So, yeah, this didn't have to be running, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It can carry on for a minute. We don't have to worry about it. What I want to do is not really use this here at all. It would affect us in a bad way. I do kind of want to use this somewhere else, but we need to figure out farming differently. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we don't need to figure anything out. Maybe. What I need to do is I need to clear an area. It needs to be a big area. A big area. Because if we want to get into earth, air, fire and water magic here, we need to do all sorts of things, which requires I don't know what this is. Fire totems. Where are fire totems? Sorry, not totems. Fire totems are here, which is level 8 tech, which requires elemental extraction. Elemental extraction requires mana power. Mana power requires standard general research. We need to get that going. We need to get general research being sold. So maybe I will shut this down. Actually, now think about it. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll shut this down, and we will just switch over to doing enchanted books. Which I made in the enchanter, but require mana power. So maybe we'll rejig this for enchanted books. Maybe we'll do that because this is all working really, really well. It's giving us books and cloths and all bits and pieces, and then it's just right at the end you add the cloaks and the mana crystals to it, and if you replace the cloaks and replace the mage towers, then that'll be fine. And none of these require anything else apart from enchanted books. They just require enchanted books. So we could turn this into an enchanted book system to provide us with more research, and then we could rebuild a new system over there, which is what I want to do. But we need some form of general research right now. So what I am in fact going to do is shut down half of this. This is making leather as well, and the leather is making the warm outfits. I'm kind of thinking that we could change this, because we're making the books back here, aren't we? Yeah, you're making book cloth. We can make them with leather as well. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. I should have built one half of it, and then not built the second half of it, and just done things another way, but I didn't, alas, so that doesn't matter. What we might do, in fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to leave this running, because I kind of don't want to destroy it, but I do at the same time. It's not going to be used. It's not something I'm going to use. I do apologise if I keep snivelling on screen, sniffing. So I'm suffering from a cold. I'm pretty sure I'm suffering from a cold. I don't know why, but I must have caught a chill in the rain. But so yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to tap into these. We're going to tap into these. And we're going to go here. Let's change you to be books. Books. And magical tone. Magical tone. And then we're going to come off these. I'm hoping one lower. Can we fit? Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay. So if we can come out one lower, we can do this. That. And what they'll do, that means that any books that come along will go straight down, because they always want to go in a straight line. They never want to turn, they want to go in a straight line in Omnipipe. In any pipe, they want to go in a straight line. And they can go in a straight line, and then they'll turn and they'll come straight down, and they'll go to here, and then when this backs up, they will come along this pipe here, and come out. So, that's the theory. That's the theory. That should work. That should work. I don't see any reason why it won't. Oh, that's interesting. This is all built incorrectly, but whatever. I'm not going to fix it now. Probably going to get tore down, so we don't need to. And unfortunately, none of these have books in them right now, because I think our farms are struggling to get the grain they need. So you're full of grain. You're full of grain, which means you're full of animal feed. You're full of animal feed, that's good. Books aren't coming because you don't have enough paper. And you don't have enough paper because you're not producing enough paper. Is that right? Hang on, what happened here? You've got paper. You haven't got paper. Have I got my ratios wrong? Yeah, could have. Very easily could have. I don't think so though. No, you're getting exactly the right number. I think this is all balanced really well, and the only time we ever get bonus books is when something fails, particularly to do with the animal feed, like here. And then underground, we have this just grabbing whatever, which means it's going to grab some spare books. So what I want to do is I want to speed up book production. We want to make book production faster. And I'm going to do that with the town, I think. Because I think this will work. I think this will work. If we run a path. I want to say it like that, and then put it to the town centre. Do these all gain happiness bonuses? They do indeed. Awesome. And then we want to do the same for here. Boom. There we go. You're getting happiness bonuses. That's cool. You can keep up anyway. You're fine for keeping up. He says hopefully. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, you're getting all the happiness bonuses. You're also getting them. Not that we need them for the cloth. But then... But you should do, yeah, because the cloth needs to come in as well for the... that going on there. So yeah, you're getting the happiness bonuses, which will be fine dandy. You're going to be absolutely fine there for things. So... yeah. And then that will gain us more books overall, which means this should fill up with books. And then once it's filled up with books, we can start getting added books into here, which means we'll get more research. Yay! There we go. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Hopefully you can probably retreat. You're not retreat, but that's okay. We can add more. In fact, we can add more boosters into here, not workers. Do this. There you go. You should start filling up the trees again, maybe, perhaps. You're kind of filling up the trees, you're not, but maybe that's yeah, the underground just filling up. There you go. Okay. So providing you don't run out of trees, this should be fine. This should be good as gold. All the paper, all the paper, all the books, all the things. You start getting books. This is all good. This is all good. We'll get some more research. Everything could be fantastic. So, what's next? Well, I need to flatten down this area here. I want to flatten down a big area back here. Because this is all green here. We flatten it down here. Zoom. We can put farms in and everything will be awesome. And then we'll flatten it down along here and all the way along here and all the way along here and all along here. And all we'll have to do is figure out this mine here. But I think that's okay. This can be moved. This can be moved. And we're going to just have this giant flat area in here. And we're going to have loads of farms back here. And then down here we're going to have where we create the things on this grey area here. So that's the plan. But we need a couple of things. We need a couple of things first before we can do that. One, we need lots of red coins. Lots of red coins. We are really, really in need of lots of red coins. If you see, boom, see that there? That was where I spent 40,000 coins doing this. This little tiny here, 40,000 coins. We're going to need a lot. A lot of coins. And we are making like 470, but more importantly, we're not making enough yellow coins. We're actually losing coins over time. They're dropping. So we need to do something to increase our yellow coins. And I think we should take a small detour from the magic for a moment. And actually look at selling something else for yellow coins. Now, water is obviously the easiest one. We've got everything to do with water. That's fine. That's all sorted. The other things we can sell for yellow coins are... Well, food's all done. That's all good. Hardware is red coins. We are only getting 3 of the 4 hardware. So we're not capping that out yet. And I don't know quite what I was thinking doing this. Realistically, instead of selling the wooden axes, should have sold the reinforced planks. Would have been a smaller build. And didn't look at that. I think maybe when we first set this up, they didn't want 4, they wanted 3 happiness. And then as they got to level 10, they wanted 4. So we'll have to send something else in here to be done there. Maybe we'll just send them iron directly. I think that's... In fact, nails are probably the better one. They're cheaper to make. So we'll send them nails directly. Clothing is mostly red coins. We could definitely sell some clothing as well. We are making cloaks if we want to tap into our... magic research to undo the magic research and just sell the cloaks instead. That'd be nice. That's some more red coins coming in, which we're going to need. Basic medicine is blue coins. Education is education points. Gourmet is where we want to go. Gourmet gives us yellow coins. Lots of yellow coins. Like a berry cake will give us 100 yellow coins a go. Berry cakes are the most complicated thing to build in the game. They are the longest production chain because you have to make cakes, and cakes require 5 items. And then you require another 3 items on top of that cake. So it's 8 items to make a berry cake, which all require other things like flours, obviously, from another item, and sugars. Well, sugar's on its own, butters from another item, eggs are on their own. So flour's grain, which is ground down, so that's another 2, that makes 10. And then butter's another 1, that's 11. So I think it's 11. Oh, and ice cream is, or jam, sorry. Jam is... this one here. So jam is another item top. So it is 12 individual production buildings to make all of it coming together to make berry. So it's the longest production chain in the game. But we don't have to do berry cakes. We can quite happily do the jams. The jams are quite nice. Jams are very nice. You can do the first 3 very, very easily. Very easily. The cactus jam's a bit more difficult. You obviously need to find cactus for it, but these ones are ridiculously easy, and I think we're probably going to go for them. 2 of them require a forester, 1 requires a farm. They all require farms, but this one requires forester, farm, farm. There are obviously the things. Dragon punch I've never really done. I don't... I know all the coins are balanced very well, in this game. But Dragon Punch always seems like it's a lot of effort. You've got to make both the juices, berry juice and the apple juice, and then mix it with the dragon fruit to get it. And it's only worth 20 coins. Yeah. Veggie stews, easy, very easy to make, and early on, nice money too. You just need a farm producing those. You have one farm producing all three of those: the tomatoes, the potatoes, and the carrots, and make veggie stew. Fish stew is a bit more complicated. It requires the butter. Meat stew, again, requires meat added to it. A little bit more complicated, but it reflects on the coin. Sandwiches are good, easy to make. Cheese just is time consuming, and apple pie, if anyone likes apple pie. But I think we're going to go with these. We're going to go with these three because they're easy. They're simple, easy to do, and they're all sold at the tavern. So let's go and find a bit of farmland, and we can throw it all together very, very easily. Very, very. In fact, so easy we could put it here, where we have our farming speciality, which I think we may well do. We can stick it in front, right here. Right here. Even with these barns here, it's fine, and it will leave space for these to be expanded because they can expand outwards, left and right. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. We've also got space behind if we want to, but we can also move this because it's now level 7. We can move it down a bit and still get that mine in place. So we can put it there, and this mine still gains the bonuses from this because it's just on the edge of its influence because of how it works. So we have plenty of space going forward. Granted, we can't put any farms down here, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't really need that. If I moved it back, we could flatten down this area back here, but let's do it in front. Let's just do it in front. It's dead. We'll just flatten down the terrain here. This. In fact, I'm going to come forward some more and then flatten it down even more. Because we can build in a grey area. We just can't put farms in grey area. Yeah. Well, another big load of red coins gone by, but hey ho. And we will remove the trees. We could move these storages to be elsewhere. Kind of think I might do that. I've got these lines on the ground here, which are going to be a little bit awkward for us. Where would a farm go? Where would a farm go? Farm would go. Farm would go there, right where those lines are. Of course they will. Of course they will. And I can't put these barns in the centre because we have the coal lines coming out there. Maybe we'll just do it like this, and we'll just deal with the fact that the barns are here. Yeah, I can't really do. I can't move forward like 1 or 2. I can't move forward any more than that. Don't really know where else I can put things here. Where else can I do things here? In coal, we can always redirect. A bit of jiggery pokery is going to be required here, I think. Yeah, bit of jiggery pokery. Okay, let's change this up so that these lines do not run across the way they're going. So let's pause them temporarily, and I want to pause all of these. I'm just holding control and clicking. There we go. And then they can let's unpause those. You're fine up there. Stopped. Okay, right. So what we'll do is we will just move this through here. We will connect all that up. I don't know why that was not connected. We'll go underground. We will remove all of these pipes. Then we'll just do this. I'll pause the game. Like that. very much have to redirect the coal. Very, very much have to redirect the coal. Oh yes. Oh yes, the coal's going to be very much the way there. So what we'll do is we'll bring the coal back to here. Then we'll bring the coal to there, down, and we'll go that way. And the same on this side, we'll go along, down, bring the coal that way. That does allow us to expand it because we can always put a splitter in here to expand along. That's all cool. Okay, you're going to come out of here and go into there. That's absolutely fine. And then you will come out, go along like that. Let's hit that one. Let those pipes run down a little bit there. There we go. There's that one working. Now, if we come out of here and we move this barn to be behind it like this, we can do the same. We can grab our removal tool, remove all of these pipes, and those pipes. Pause the game again. And what we can do here is we can run it along, but backwards. Or yeah, run it along. Now I've made a mistake here already. Unfortunately, the mistake isn't biting me in the neck yet, but it will do. So what I've done is these are going to output, and then outputting, they have no filters. They have input, output, no filters. So what's happening, and like has happened here, we are outputting steak and things onto this line here, which is making problems for us. So I need to copy this and paste it all the way along the line like this. Then you want to be an input only because that's that does things. You want to be as well. And then I want to copy this and paste it to there because we don't want to have input output. Wouldn't be so bad here, but it could possibly pick up. Well, it can't pick up anything else from those, so that's not a problem there. But it would pick up from this one here. So what we need to do now is remove every piece of meat that's been picked up on that line, which will fix that. Then we come out along down here, zoom, and we connect this to this one. Then all this pipe here. We'll wait for the chicken to go along there and remove that. Poof, there we go, awesome. And then we just need to run another pipe down from this one and along to there. And we can re-enable that, and there we go. Okay, right, good. So I've now put in my farms back where I want to put them in, like this. We'll add the little nubbing thing on the end so they get the bonuses like that. Okay. And then we don't want to do this because we want to have other things. So let's see here. Where's your... There's your edge, right? Then we want to have kitchens here. And this kitchen wants to do apple jam. And it just dawned on me that I've done this wrong, but it's fine. That's fine because we want forestry here, not farming. So I didn't actually want to do it in this farming area because it doesn't matter, but whatever, it doesn't matter. We want to do apple, pear and berry jam, so we need to have sugar being done. Really should have done this up here. This is forestry, so this is forestry. This is not farming. But we need to figure out how many we need. So let's have a look here. These are 90 plus 120 makes 210 divided by 2 because we're doubling it all. 105 seconds for that. and this takes 5 seconds. So divide that number by 5 and we get 21, which is impressive. That means a single kitchen making apple jam and pear jam and berry jam can do 21 houses. That is impressive. I think the problem is going to be the input. We're actually going to need foresters and things to be faster than this. So we're not going to do this here. We're not going to do this here. We will. What I will do is I will put the farms back, and we'll have the farms make mass-produced sugar, and then we will output the sugar, and we will take it elsewhere. But we'll do it the next episode. I don't know where we're going to take it. We need somewhere with like grass. So we need trees. We need trees, many trees. Here, right next to the town. Import the sugar. Not impossible. We have pipes coming here. We could easily tap into the sugar and run it underground. That's a feasible option. We've just got a couple of rogue areas to deal with. There's the edge of that. So I think here. I think right here. We basically need, I think, 2 foresters per 3 kitchens. Slap a forest down. And say set recipe. You get 1 apple every 2 seconds. And the kitchen requires 4 apples every 5 seconds. So you are actually, so it's a 1-to-1. You are actually producing right now by default enough for that. So if we go 2 workers, you'll be enough for 2 kitchens. 3 workers will be enough for 3 kitchens. Is that right? 4 apples every 5 seconds. We produce 2 every 2 if we do apples. Sorry. Or 2 every 1 every 2. 1 every 2. So in 5 seconds you produce 2.5 apples. That's not what I want. So we double it, and that's doing 1 apple a second. And you need just under 1 apple a second. So we need 2 workers per kitchen. That's doable. That's doable. But we'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. I faffed about a bit more than I expected today. So we didn't quite get there. We have got 4.8 thousand general research now, though. So that's good. We're still getting some stuff here. We know we can repurpose this. We can get rid of the magic books and repurpose it for making some... we've got some lovely jackets there. And we could probably repurpose it to make enchanted books as well, which we want to do. So that'll be repurposed. This will be done next time. We'll get some yellow coins coming in to do things there. Hopefully our red coins will build over time. And I can flatten down to the area. I may start flattening that down between episodes and just let the game run for a bit. And see how we do. I don't know how well we're going to do. Might do badly. Don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But we'll leave this here. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.